What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley if you guys are new, and if you are a returning subscriber, I'm so glad you guys are back for another video. So today I have teamed up with a company that is very near and dear to my heart, Aero Trainer. It is a new brand by Golo. You guys have heard me talk about Golo before, and I'm going to be sharing some really easy, fun home workout tips for you guys and kind of share my ins and outs for how to stay fit, healthy, and active during these holiday seasons when we're typically having more fun food and the weather wherever you live might be getting colder, and it's a lot easier to just kind of sit on the couch and watch football. But before we get started, I would love it if you guys click that subscribe button and follow along on social, where I post a lot of workouts, recipes, and little tips and tricks over there, and I would love to have you. Okay, so I'll never forget when I first got into my fitness journey, as cliche and weird as it is. I don't know why I get weird when people say their fitness journey. Anyway, I digress. I remember being really nervous about wintertime and being like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do when it's cold? Like, I don't wanna run outside. And I totally get it. Not everybody likes to run. I understand. One thing I've done over the past few years that has really helped with my overall fitness and just health is increasing my NEAT, which is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Basically, your body, whenever you're burning calories, a lot of people think you have to exercise super hard to burn a ton of calories, which typically people overestimate anyway. And just getting lots of movement throughout the day is just as good, if not better, than your exercise burned calories. So walking is so fantastic for you, and when it gets cold, I know it can be super tempting to not want to walk, but I highly recommend you guys invest in some good cold gear and get outside. It's super good for your respiratory system, your immune system, to be out in that kind of nature. You know what I mean? So, I have really good thermal gloves, a good insulated all-weather snow gear type jacket, wool socks, and I keep them right at the hall closet, so they're always there. I can throw them on, take the dogs. The dogs are very good motivation. If you don't have dogs, find a favorite podcast and just commit to 15 to 45 minutes every single day of getting some extra exercise. If you really don't want to go outside, I recommend a standing desk, or even just like setting alarms on your phone every 30 minutes to an hour. Do 5 minutes of some kind of movement, whether it's like a body weight circuit, like 5 rounds of 10 air squats or something like that. Get some, movement in. The second tip is to continue doing your training, even if it means at home. Now, when our buddy Taylor sent us the Aero Trainer, I was really excited to try it out because it was right when COVID happened and we couldn't go to the gym. And so of course, me and Kyle are trying to figure out all the different ways that we can use it. So I'm actually going to hop on over into our gym, our home gym, in our garage, and show you guys how to set it up. It's super simple and quick, and then show you all the different ways that you can make this work, whether you want to just use the Aero Trainer, use bands, weights, whatever you have. You can get a full body workout. You can do cardio circuits and little metcons. It's great for rehabilitation, whether you want to stretch. There's a lot you can do with it, and I'm excited to share it with you. You're gonna get this Aero Trainer packet. It has the instructions in here, the Golo weight loss plan, and a poster. And the poster has a bunch of different exercises that are all designed for different parts of your body. All right, so we're just gonna open up the valve area. Turn the pump on.
The Aero Trainer is an ergonomically contoured, two-sided inflatable fitness platform. It's designed for all fitness levels to reduce stress, improve flexibility, and build core strength. It promotes healthy living and gives people the opportunity to exercise in the comfort of their own home. I love how easy it is to inflate. This literally took 30 seconds. Exercise is the best kept secret in preventative medicine. And when you exercise your core and total body on the Aero Trainer with simple 5 to 10 minute workouts, it's the start of looking and feeling better. And even if you're an advanced athlete or fitness enthusiast, I'm going to share with you guys how you can use the Aero Trainer in multiple different ways for multiple different levels to really maximize this piece of machinery where you can get a full body workout that's hard, challenging, and is going to do everything you need to do from the comfort of your own home. The Aero Trainer uses air mattress technology to create the ultimate therapeutic exercise platform. The Aero Trainer is lightweight and less expensive than most full body fitness equipment. Most stability balls and exercise platforms are not as versatile and can create an unsafe environment, whereas the Aero Trainer creates the perfect balance of instability with stability to keep you safe while receiving all of the benefits. I want to just run over a couple different ways that I like to use the Aero Trainer. So besides working on mobility and stretching before big lifts, you can use the Aero Trainer to assist you in movements that you might not be very comfortable in, such as a squat. You can use this with bands to make it more challenging. I even like to throw in resistance bands sometimes. You can do a squat press. Go ahead and sit on the Aero Trainer and just do a seated press with the bands. If you have dumbbells, go ahead and throw those in there as well. Unlike a stability ball or a bench, the Aero Trainer works with the natural curvature of your spine. So every time you sit on the Aero Trainer, depending on if it's upright or on the other side, you are engaging your core in other exercises, making this full body, which I absolutely love. For example, if I did a split squat on a bench, I wouldn't be getting that extra stability and balance practice like I would while using the Aero Trainer. Planks on this are great because your core literally shakes the whole time. You have to really keep it engaged. Push-ups on this are great for beginners because you have a slight inversion, knees to elbows, or the advanced version for cardio, mountain climbers. I mean, this thing is really endless, guys. And if you love to do crunches and you want to work on those abs, this is actually going to be safer for your spine. And again, you're engaging more of your core because it's working with the natural curve. We also like to use the Aero Trainer in the gym when we're doing heavy metcons or anything where we need to use our dumbbells. This works so much more than lying on a bench. You've got your glutes engaged, your core's engaged, and I can get such a better workout using my Aero Trainer. The other thing I love is that this is the perfect angle for doing any type of glute work. So like a glute bridge, when you do it on a bench, it's so easy to be in the wrong form and not even really activate your glutes. But let me just tell you guys, this puts you in the perfect position for a glute raise. And I was kind of concerned during quarantine I wasn't going to be able to do my heavy workouts, but the Aero Trainer really did save me here. And even if you're just beginning, the Aero Trainer is perfect because you can modify so many exercises by using the wall or doors as support as you work your way to the floor for exercises. The Aero Trainer is $79.80 or 4 payments of $19.95 via bill pay. It is the best investment for your health, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. I will have links down below.
All right, so the third tip is continuing up with our meal prep. If you guys, notice in the summertime, sometimes it can be a lot easier to eat those fresh foods. You've got the salads and the smoothie bowls, and it's just kind of there and it's easy. And then you want those comforting foods in the wintertime. So I like to get together with Kyle at the beginning of the week or the end of, on a Sunday, and we'll look at the inserts for the grocery store, see what's on sale, make our grocery list, and also flip through some cookbooks and maybe do some substitutions in recipes and kind of have some fun with some makeover meals. So we're actually gonna hop into the kitchen and I'm gonna share with you guys some of our favorite meal prepped recipes for fall and winter. We've got literally the best. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but whoa to this white chicken chili ranch. I said that wrong. White ranch chicken chili. That is so delicious. You guys are going to love it. The next tip is to continue prioritizing your self-care. I know the sun setting earlier is just total bear mode. You just want to sleep. I understand. But I really try to set some extra time for myself, whether it's in the morning, the evening. Our days are always changing around here, so we just have to adapt and overcome. But I make sure to get my journaling in, my devotional. I'm in a Bible study, so that's also really a great way to just feed the inner soul. But those things are all really full circle types of actions that you can take to better your wellness. And they trickle into all different areas. If you're taking care of your mind, if you're taking care of your body, your soul, it all comes full circle. I really got lazy with the skincare at the end of the summer, and I'm reeling myself back in. We're getting it going, so that way when I get into bed, I feel good. I'm like ready for sleep, and we all know how important sleep is. It is, if you're not sleeping, I mean, the fitness and the nutrition won't matter as much. So definitely make sure you're trying to aim for those at least 8 hours. All right, another fun tip for you guys is drinks. I know I'm right there too. You've got like the pumpkin ale and the mulled wine, then the hot chocolate. I totally get it. But there are so many fun substitutions. I'm gonna share a couple recipes with you guys as well for some of my favorite hacks. We've got, you know, the sugar-free hot chocolate, which actually has adaptogenic herbs in it. There's really fun like little cocktails that you guys can do that are lower calories. I'll also link some of my favorite bloggers down below who have fantastic recipes for that stuff. But if you go over to my Instagram, I also have some highlights for festive recipes, so you can check those out. Got you. The last and final tip is to make this season fun. There's tons of things that you can do that are seasonal and get your body moving, whether it's taking a fall foliage hike, if you live somewhere that is mountainous and doing that. When it snows, get out there, shovel your driveway. That is a A1 workout. Plus, I just love like walking in the snow. I think it's a lot of fun. Doing things like skiing and snowboarding, it's all good for you. So what used to be a season that I used to get kind of nervous about, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna gain weight, I'm gonna, you know, not be as active during the wintertime, we've really turned it and made it such a like fun challenge. Like, all right, how much can we work on ourselves during this time of the year? You know, like we take a snowboard trip and I always come back from that trip with like quads of steel, and we're just like burning so many calories during the day, walking up and down in that heavy gear and like working different muscle groups and figuring out fun ways to make comforting, healthy food. So don't let this season discourage you. Don't let it be an excuse. Definitely have fun, indulge, but know when to reel it in. Know that you can still stay on track while having fun during this time of year. If you guys have any questions, definitely leave them down below. Check out Aero Trainer, guys. This is such a fantastic product for your home. You can use it anywhere while you're watching football, watching TV, your favorite reality shows, watching YouTube. Use it as a tool for stretching, for workouts. You guys will absolutely love it. It also makes a great gift for this time of year. I will have links down below where you guys can check out Aero Trainer. I would love to know your feedback if you do have one or purchase one, what you think of it. If there's any fun ways that you guys have figured out how to use it, let me know. But as always, I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you in the next video.